Can you beat the Social Security system by filing at 62? Let's talk about it. Hello everybody, Joe Werber coming at you. There's a lot of questions out there about when is the optimal time to file for Social Security. And if you ask the average American, I think most of them would say 62. Now mathematically, it's the absolute worst time to file for Social Security, but many people make their decisions not based on math, but based on feelings and emotions. Well, let's talk about one of the reasons why people take it at 62, and that is they think they're gonna get paid more over their lifetime. Well, many people don't realize that while life expectancy is in the mid-70s, once you attain age 62, your life expectancy now becomes 83.6 or 84 years of age. And the break even for someone taking Social Security at 62 versus taking it at 67 is 76 years of age. The break even for someone taking Social Security at 62 versus 70 is 78 years of age, which means if you make it to 76 or 78, you would have been better off and you would have gotten paid more money than if you took it early. So if you make it to 62, your life expectancy is now far beyond that which mathematically proves it makes no sense to take it, but let's throw that out the window as well. You want to take it at 62. Can you, by filing early, beat the math in Social Security? So now, if you're looking at an individual, not a couple, today our discussion is going to be on the individual. We'll have another video later talking about filing early if you're a couple. The national average payout for Social Security at full retirement age today in America stands at $2,000 a month. But full retirement age for someone who is about to turn 62 is actually 67. So they'd have to wait until 67 to get their entire benefit. If they in fact claim at 62, they won't get $2,000 a month, they'll get a 30% haircut and they'll only get $1,400 a month. So that means they've worked their entire lives. They've paid into Social Security the full amount of their tax every single year. And now they're hitting that age when they can collect and they say, I don't want 100% of my benefit. I'll settle for 30% because I can beat the system. Well, how can they beat the system? Many people believe they can beat it by taking that money and investing it, getting a higher return, say in the stock market or in a fixed account, and then using that money later in life. Well, let's check the math and see if that works. In order to get $2,000 a month at your full retirement age or $1,400 a month at age 62, you would have had to earn somewhere around $50,000 a year. If you apply for Social Security at age 62, you really can't be working and collect that full benefit. If you make over $23,000 a year, every dollar you earn over that, they're gonna take away 50 cents of your Social Security. So if you're gonna claim at 62, but you're not gonna spend the benefit, more than likely you'll have to have an income. If you keep working, making that $50,000 a year, which happens to be $27,000 more, you're not gonna get paid any of that Social Security, so that goes out the window. So in this situation, this is an individual who somehow magically has income coming in, but it's not being taxed or it's not being counted for, and they're going to somehow save this benefit that they get at age 62. Well, let's go off of that. If they were to do that and that benefit would be taxed, they would be receiving roughly $13,944 a year net after taxes from that $1,400 a month Social Security. And if they were to invest that amount of money, would it grow enough over their lifetime to have it outpace what Social Security would pay them? So if you were to take that $13,944 a year plus the cost of living, because every single year you do get a cost of living increase, and you were to invest that, you would need to earn 8% per year every single year from the time you took it at 62 until you hypothetically passed at 84 in order to just break even with what Social Security would pay you at 70. So unless you're gonna earn more than 8%, it makes no mathematical sense to take it at 62 and invest it. If you make 5%, you fall short. If you make 6%, you fall short. 7%, you fall short. You need to make 8% to even break even. You need to make more than 8% to actually make more money and supply you with the same income that Social Security would pay you. And why am I saying this? Because you're gonna get 30% less. But that doesn't mean that that lasts that way for the rest of your life, because cost of living adjustments are paid out based on the size of your payment. So if you're taking a 70% payment, your cost of living adjustment is going to be smaller. If you wait till full retirement age, you get 100%, your cost of living adjustment grows. And if you push your Social Security beyond age 67, you actually get an 8% bonus every single year. So if you were to compare the Social Security benefit of someone taking it at 62, which would be $1,400, versus what they would be getting at age 70 if they waited, they would be getting over $3,000 a month at age 70 versus $1,400 a month. So that is well over 100% higher payout. And then the beautiful thing about that is that $3,000 a month plus cost of living will grow exponentially greater than the $1,400 a month. So, moral of the story, don't take it at 62 unless you don't think you're going to outlive that age 76 or that age 78 because you have some health issues. If you are a healthy individual, if you're making that $50,000 a year, if you're making more, the numbers still pan out the same way. It is nearly mathematically impossible to take that money and invest it and have a guarantee that you're going to beat the system that is guaranteeing you that it's going to pay you 100% at age 67, it's going to pay you 108% at 68, 116% at 69, and it's going to pay you 124% of that benefit at 70. That is an 8% rate of return plus cost of living. You're looking at close to 10% return. That's very difficult to get and maintain in the stock market. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment down below for future video ideas, check out some of my other videos, and as always, I'll see you next time.